za madereva hazizulumiwi. Tutahakikisha wanakuwa na mikataba yao ya kazi na ajira zao. Lazima wapate mikataba ya ajira madereva, ili wawe na haki ya kufanya kazi zao vizuri. Na ndiyo maana wanapokosa mikataba yao ya ajira, saa nyingine wanakata tamaa. Hata akiwa anaendesha inabidi aweke kiroba ili kusudi apunguze mawazo, kwa sababu hawapati mishahara mikubwa na huku wamebeba mali za nyingi. Hili tutalisimamia.
Good morning, comrades. Welcome to DPG Online Group TV. Today we want to talk about what is taking place in South Africa. There are so many problems that foreigners are facing in South Africa. We cannot keep quiet, we have to talk about it. Because the things is getting out of hands. The situation that foreigners, especially drivers from other countries, that they are facing in South Africa, it cannot be condoned by anybody. It's not acceptable. In South Africa, we do have Zambian drivers who goes to South Africa. Tanzanian drivers, Burundian drivers, Rwandan drivers, Mozambicans, Malawians, Zimbabweans, Botswana, Namibia, DRC drivers, Kenyan drivers, Sudanese drivers, Uganda drivers, they go to South Africa, even Angolan drivers. This driver, they're just providing service to South Africa. Getting goods from wherever they are getting from, taking to South Africa, also getting from South Africa to their destination. This driver did not come to South Africa to take your jobs. This driver did not come to South Africa to stay. This driver are just delivering goods. They are just employed by companies. But the worst thing is when they get to South Africa, they're becoming targets of black South Africans. What black South Africans are now doing to their fellow black, it is not acceptable. Black South African, you must feel ashamed of yourself. Holding your fellow black man, shooting him simply because he's a foreign driver, killing him. You people, you got no heart. You South Africans, you are heartless. You South African, you are forgetting history very fast. And the main reason for you people to forget history, it is your government. Everything that is taking place in South Africa, all the suffering that foreigners are suffering in South Africa, it is caused by the South African government. You were not told the truth. After Mandela became president, everything went off. There was no campaign to inform black South Africans the role of foreigners in their struggle. Because many South Africans, especially black, are not educated. They don't know history about Africa. They know nothing about what Africa did for South Africa. What they know is only Shaka Zulu and Buthelezi. And they struggle via Umkhonto we Sizwe and the ANC. But they are not told what happened to their South Africans who were refugees in Tanzania. How they were treated good. How they were welcome. How they were provided with shelter and food and education in other countries. Black South Africans are not taught the way Kaunda took good care of them in Zambia. Kenneth Kaunda, the former president of Zambia, may he so rest in peace. Under the UNIP government, South Africans were given shelter in Zambia. They were welcomed in Zambia. It was their home. Zambia economy did shake much hard. It was hit by foreigners, investors, because they were angry on the way Kaunda was helping South Africans. That is the reason why there is a railway called Tazara. Tazara was built so that Zambian goods can be transported from the port of Dar es Salaam up to Zambia, because South African white government, they did close the port of Durban on Zambian government. But today, South Africans are killing Zambians. South Africans are killing Zambian drivers. They are killing Tanzanian drivers. Why? Why do you have to kill your fellow black African? Simply you call him a Kwerekwere. He's not from your country. Zambia is treating South African very good. Since the beginning until now. There is no South African who was killed in Zambia. Under all the government of Zambia. Up to this good government of Hakainde. The man that I respect. They never killed a South African person in Zambia. They never maltreated South African people. There are South African people who are married in Zambia. They are living in Zambia with a Zambian woman, with a Zambian man. They are at home. But you South Africans are killing Zambian drivers. You are killing Zimbabweans. You are forgetting how you people, you are suffering. And Mugabe was taking good care of you people. You are forgetting Julius Nyerere was taking good care of you people. The struggle to your freedom, you South Africans. This foreigner you are killing, they suffered also. They died for you. Our grandfather fought for your country. Our grandfather fought for South Africa, just the way they fought for SWAPO in Namibia. Just the way they fought for ZANU-PF in Zimbabwe. Just the same as they fought for Frelimo in Mozambique. But you people of South Africa, you are killing your fellow African. Killing your fellow foreigners. Killing children. Killing women. South African. What kind of a nation you are building in your country? What kind of country you are building? What kind of future are you having? You are killing Nigerians, Somalians, Ethiopians, other foreigners from other countries. America is a big country. It has welcomed everybody, including you South African people. But the Americans, they are not killing foreigners. Why you South African are killing your fellow black people? Why? You are stopping a truck driver. After banning the truck, you also ban the driver. Why? That truck is driving is not for him. He's just a worker. He's working just like the way you can also work. You can also drive. There are South African drivers who drive truck from South Africa to DRC. They pass through Zambia at Kazungura. There are times when I went to Kazungura there, I saw South African drivers. I even spoke to them. They are friendly. When they are outside of their country, they are human beings. When they are outside of their country, but when they go back to South Africa, everything changes. President Cyril Ramaphosa, this is an insult to your country. The entire government of South Africa, you know the truth. You know how these foreigners suffer for your country. President Ramaphosa, you was also a refugee. Nkosazana Dlamini, you are also a refugee. Phumzile Mlambo, you are also a refugee. All of you in the government of South Africa, those ministers, from Mandela up to Ramaphosa, 60% you are refugees. Why can't you solve this problem of your fellow African to kill their fellow African in your country? And you are talking about poverty. You are leading a nation of lazy people. They don't want to work. They just want free things. South Africa, after your freedom, you were promised many things. You promised free house, free education, free money, free food. Now they have this thing in their head that everything is free. They cannot fight for working and buy. Tell them the reality of life. In order to survive, you have to work. You have to struggle. Life is a struggle. You have to fight to live. A person kill another human being. After 2 years or 1 year, the person is free in the street. Murder case has got a bail in South Africa. You kill today, tomorrow you are at the police station, tomorrow you are free. In South Africa. That is why your people, they don't fear killing others. There are times when we had a conference in South Africa, I also attended that conference. Human Rights Conference, Racial Discrimination and Related Intolerance. That time, the Commissioner for Human Rights was Mary Robinson, the former president of Ireland. We attended that conference. I remember I was very young in South Africa. It was between 2007. That time, the mayor of Durban was my good friend Obedi Mlaba, whom I respect. We know each other. The MSC of Transport was Spoon de Bele. The man that he also knows me personally. I respect him very well. They promised to stop this problem of discrimination against foreigners. In that conference, Thabo Mbeki was the president. Thabo Mbeki was the president. And good thing is that Mbeki also knows me very well. I also meet Mbeki. 4 times I met Thabo Mbeki. 4 times. Last time I met Thabo Mbeki, I was with Kaunda, Kenneth Kaunda, together at Hilton Hotel. Kaunda told me that I want to see Mbeki, and I went to see Mbeki, and I told Mbeki that Kaunda is here. I want to see. We went together with Mbeki to see Kaunda now, just like the way I went together with Chinsano to see Kabila. You people in that conference, you said that you are going to protect foreigners in your country. What have you done? Nothing until today. From 2007 when you promised until today, nothing has been done to protect the foreigners in South Africa. These people are human beings. These people, they have heart. They have life to live. But you are cutting short their life. And what hurt most, it's when a Zambian driver drive a truck from Lusaka going to South Africa, then you kill him. Why? Zambia leadership is not against South African people. My good brother Hakainde is not against South African people. The government of Hakainde is trying hard to create a good condition for foreigners to work in Zambia. He's building a better relation with other country, President Hakainde. He's trying to work hard to develop Zambia, also to help Africa. But when his citizens are coming to your country, you are killing him. You are killing them. Last month, more than 10 drivers were killed in South Africa. No investigation, no arrest, nothing. Now I'm asking the government of South Africa, what will you people feel when your own citizen will start be captured in other country and get killed? When a South African driver drive a truck to DRC, then the Congolese people do catch that driver and kill that driver. How will you feel as a government? When a South African driver will drive from South Africa to Zambia, the Zambian people do catch that driver and kill that driver. How will you feel like a government? You won't like it. President Ramaphosa, you won't like it. You feel very bad. Even a Hakainde Hichilema, this thing is hurting him inside his heart. He can't speak because of diplomacy. But me, I don't care about diplomacy. I'll tell you straight that what is happening in South Africa is against humanity, is against the law, it's against human rights. South African police, they are doing nothing, completely nothing to help foreigners in South Africa. When they can even kill you, they can attack you, and the police, they are standing there watching. We have a case where a Malawian went to hospital, was very sick, and the doctor, instead of treating that foreigner, they were telling the foreigner, why did you come to our country? Why are you taking our job? And the person is sick. And the person is sick. Doctors, South African, black South African, they are asking the foreigner, why are you in our country? South African government, this is out of hands. We are pleading with you as a government of South Africa. Educate your people. Tell them the truth. Tell them how you people, you suffered and the foreigner helped you. Yes, I know there are foreigners that are committing crime in South Africa. I'm not defending them. But the police are there. Arrest them. If there's evidence, sentence them to prison. But killing drivers, these drivers they are not committing crime in South Africa. They are just coming there to collect goods and go back to their country. They deserve to be protected. Very much. People of South Africa, time has come now to change. This thing you are doing to foreigners in South Africa, this foreigner, they'll be tired. They'll do also the same to South African people in their country. You won't like it. You won't like it. Nigerian people, they wake up and start beating up foreigners from South Africa. You won't like it. There are many investors of South African nation. They are in our countries. South Africans, they are investing in other countries. Do you want us also to start chasing them? We're not animal like the way people they are in South Africa. There's no human being who just kill another human being simply because the person is not from your country. Even animal, they are better. President Ramaphosa, please protect foreigners in your country. God bless you. Thank you.
Wakishaona haya mambo, hawawezi wakafurahi. Hawawezi hata kidogo. Kwa sababu wamekosa eneo walilokuwa wanachuma.